Previously on the art. Oh! Son of a bitch. Oh, you piece of shit. Well, hey there. Get picked often? I thought you and I were friends, Art. Art rhymes with fart. Okay, so we are going to get the art picked for real this time, and we're not going to mess around anymore. It'll probably be pretty quiet while I do this. It does require me to concentrate a bit. That was completely wrong to do. And the first pin is now just trapped up there. Okay, we just dropped it. It's really loose now. Two's really loose. Three has some spring on it. Four feels jammed up. There we go on four. Nudge past it. Can't lie, I thought it was about to turn over right there. Felt just about right. Back on three. Three popped way up in there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I thought we actually had it earlier. I guess not. Here, let me tell you what. Let's keep this tight. How are we doing time-wise? So This is the key. There's our bitting for it. Okay. Now, when other Matt sent this to me, it was just the core. Yeah, of course, right? That's how it works for me. Do we have one of Phillips here somewhere? I'm gonna have to go look for one. Oh, this sucks. Maybe I could wedge this in. Yeah. So yeah, it was just the core. And I stuck it in one of these, just helps hold it a little bit better in the clamp. Though if you're wondering, I really like the junior head on that vise because you can just clamp up these cores and not worry about binding the back of it too bad. Okay. See if I can get that on there. So, other mat. And hopefully you can see it there. It says ARRT. Okay. Get the key in. I hate relocking this thing. And it works pretty good. A little bit of hang. Sometimes it hangs a little bit worse than other times. But it does work. Works fine. Okay, let's get this on the pinning mat. I'm trying to keep this in frame. Just so you don't think anything weird's going on. I don't worry too much about that. We'll get this thing gutted. I'll kind of show you the pins, and then I'll do what I normally do, and I'll flip the iPad around and do a better shot of it, of the pins, so you can see them. I really do. I really like this lock, actually. It has kind of a special place to me. Just, I don't know. I don't want to get all goofy, sentimental. The other Matt said he had made it for me, and that, especially at the time, meant quite a bit to me. Okay, that's what we got. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm very ginger here with it. See, a few of those look like they're opened up a little bit. So a lot of these locks, they've got these side holes on them, and I'm pretty sure Matt went and filled those in with some kind of epoxy. Okay, so our 5th pin. Come on. Come on out. Yeah. So the other day I was watching Fast Charlie pick a lock. It had some nails in it or something. I think it was from Bill Bacardi. And he gave a really good piece of advice, which I have to remind myself of a lot of times. You know, if you know how to pick a lock. You know how to pick a lock. And you just have to kind of remind yourself of that sometimes. And the art is one of those locks, for me anyway, that when I pick it, I do have to remind myself there's nothing special about this lock, okay? At the end of the day, it's a lock. I know how to pick one. And so you just have to kind of reset yourself back to the basics a little bit and just think, okay, if a pin needs to be lifted, lift the pin. And if you find yourself making really unnatural movements with it, okay, so we'll give you a close-up of them. So we're coming out of the first chamber here. If you find yourself making really strange movements or something, and there's a little tiny wafer that sits there, you were doing something wrong, So just, if you have something like that, if you run into one of these, just remind yourself, you know how to do it. Treat it like any other lock. Lift the pins that need to be lifted. Lift them carefully. Okay, I think one of the pins is playing a little shy on wanting to come out of there. Let's see. Ah. Yeah, okay, so we've got a pin. Something jumped out and I did not see it. Let me see. What's that? Got a guy who's stuck in there. Oh, yeah, the springs are different in this lock, I forgot, and that one just popped out. And I honestly don't know which chamber that one was in. This happened the last time I gutted it too. Yeah, I'll have to go back and, I think I've got some notes on the springs. Or I think other mat has some. So we are coming up a pin short. I don't know if it's just stuck in there, or did I do a really shit job and it bounced out somewhere? Nope, there you are. There you are. Okay, that was pin 3 that was stuck in there. Which means I screwed these up. Maybe that was 4. Let's see. And I've got one more spring still in there. Actually, that spring might be sitting out on the table somewhere. Not. There it is. Come on out. Okay, so spring 3 is being a little stubborn. You guys have seen springs before, so it's just a little... let's see. There we go. Oh, he's a little twisted up there. He might need some replacing. Let's get that stuff out of the way. Okay, so the art. I will get the camera flipped around and get you a better look at these pins. So give me just a minute. Oh, quick little supplement, because I forgot to show you guys the core and Bible and everything. So there we go. We do have some undercutting on the chambers, and you can see we've got a little bit of threading cut in there. And on the Bible, he did go in through the top of it. And you can probably see, you may have seen it earlier actually. Focus. We've got threading on what? Looks like, let me get turned around right. 3 and 4. Right, so 3 and 4. All right, there we go, guys.